Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of my Fortune Street playthrough. Today we are taking down the Colossus but the DS version of the board, which again is drastically different from the Wii version of the board. Without further ado, let us start. And I'm just going to start by saying, this board absolutely hates me for some reason. Every time I've played this board, it refuses to give me properties. I'm pretty sure the most properties I've had when I've played this round before is 7. I had to win a game with just 3 properties once, and I somehow managed to do it. I'm going third, which is not the best place to start. But anyways, it's Colossus, Kiryl and Alena 100% should be here, but I switched Peach for Jessica, because why is Peach on this board in the first place? I have no idea. It would have made more sense to put Mario here, rather than Peach. But anywho, this board is not very nice to me, as I've mentioned. Because every time on my first turn, I always roll a 6, and then I get a 3, so I have to go the same way every time. Okay, that's fine. I'll go grab one of these. This isn't Yoshi's Island, that was the last board lane. Oh shit. Of course! The only number I didn't want her to roll, because now I have a chance of landing on that. And Kiryl is already making a massive mistake by going there at the beginning of the game. You should not be going to the centre of the board. I didn't even show what the board was like. I forgot to do that last time as well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've got a high chance of paying someone now. Not good. Okay, but basically this board, it doesn't really have a gimmick like the other one. You've got one suit in each of these little mini circle areas, and then you've got the warps that take you to the island. Try to avoid going there at the beginning of the game. Okay, a 6 is good, that gets me this 100, and I like this 100 space because it's on a place where you have to pass through it twice. First time I've ever had a shop in that district playing this board. I'm not even kidding. I've never had any shops in this district because I almost always go up to get the heart and the spade because I always roll the same numbers every time. You want to get shops on the main part of the board. It's very rare that someone will actually get stuck on the island. But you should also be careful because there's a lot of places on the board that is very difficult to avoid, and you will inevitably end up going to them. H. I'm not going on the island, so I'll be picking up this 500 as well. And that's a good space to have because whoever gets the 500 basically gets control of that district. Yeah, and Alena as well is avoiding going in there to not go to the island or pay me, which understandably. He's going to go straight to me, yep. Got very lucky with that space, because now he can get a promotion, but he won't get many shops on the board at this rate. Great. Jessica now has 3 in a district already. Not good. That space is going to be gnarly very quickly. Nice, that's a great card to get as the first one. Free 400 gold there, thank you very much. Oh yeah, you can't just circle the same part of the board, by the way. So I can't just keep going around and around and around in this loop. I will have to leave and go to the main part of the board. If I land on that 100 though, I'm going down, no question asked, I'm not paying 100 that early on. If she had to sell a shop, that would have been really funny, because she has 3 on the whole board, and they're all in the same district. Oh look, I land on the terrible space already. Wonderful. Like I said, I'm not paying 100 this early on. And like usual, it looks like I'm getting no properties again, because I've only got 3, and I doubt I'm going to get much more, considering I'm rolling low, and I'm not getting to the other side of the board quick enough. Especially if that happens. Again, District A is a very good one, because it surrounds the bank. But pretty much the majority of the districts on this board are good in their own way. Just goes a dummy shop now. That's annoying. And on the bank, that's fine. I'm putting stock here, no questions asked. I've got nothing myself to work with. It's actually rare that people run out of money as well on this board, because all the shops are fairly cheap. Which means it's very easy to invest into them as well. Looks like I'm going to be the only player who doesn't have a single district to work with. That's a problem. My other issue is I've got no shops, as usual. I might have to just go right and see if I can circle where the diamond is again, depending on what I roll. That's not really good. No, I'm not buying that out too early. Kiryl won't be investing in here for ages anyways. Yeah, this is another round of Colossus DS where I get no shops. This is every time I play this board, same thing. I get no shops to work with. I just have less than 8 every time. And just no way to make money endgame, so I have to freeload it. It's just what happens every time. For some reason, this board just refuses to let me get shops. It doesn't matter which me I play on, how often I play. Even when I played with my friend, the game gave me no shops. The round I played with my friend, I had 2. That was it. I got 1 on my first turn and 1 on my second turn. Got nothing for ages. And look at that. Another terrible roll where I have to land on a shop that somebody else owns. Wonderful. Can I at least get a shop on my next turn? Chances are actually fairly good. Great, there goes that district, so Alena's going to get the bank district, which is a problem. Ideally, I need to get some shops in that light blue, or dark blue district, rather. I just need shops in general. 3 is not enough. She went for the cheaper one. And she missed the suit that she needed. Why? Finally. It's only 80, I can easily buy that out later if I need. Alena's getting all the shops again. Well, so much for me getting that district. Meanwhile, the island isn't looking very good either, because, well, half the district is already... half of the island's already been purchased. And I'm paying again. Great. And there goes that district. Yep, usual thing that happens to me on this board. I get no properties, and Alena gets a load. She's already got 10, and I have 4. And I try to be positive on this board, but it happens every time. I have not had a single round of Colossus DS Edition where I actually get a good group of properties. It's rare that I get 2 in a district on this board. I always have to play the stock game on this one for some reason. I don't know why. This board just hates me. I don't know what I've done to it. I don't know why it does this to me, but every time I just get no properties. It's really annoying if I'm being honest. Oh, would you look at that? Another terrible roll where I can't buy a property and have to pay someone else instead. I can't even land on the venture card. No, I have to pay someone, of course. Slow around the board as well, meaning it's going to take me forever to get my promotion. Because I had to go the other way, as I really didn't want to pay 100. I can already tell what's going to happen. Kiryl's going to get that 200 and get 3 in the district and make a 200 space already. Like, card 77 is cool and all, but I kind of need properties to win. Never mind, I thought she blocked him. I was like, okay, Jessica was going to block Kiryl, but no, she didn't. Okay, what bad number am I rolling this time? There's all these properties I could buy, but I'm not landing on one. Oh, never mind, I actually did. 5 properties. Hooray. Was Alena closing her stuff? That would help. That would help quite a bit, actually. Especially when she wants to invest there. And Alena's got a very high chance of investing as well. Oh, goodness. Well, at least that's all the investing he can do for now. That's actually a pretty good number. I'd like card 5 or 3. That's cool too, actually. Lets me buy a shop, and I absolutely will be buying a property. Well, obviously I'm getting 2 in a district somewhere, but I'm going to go for this one, just because I have a chance to get 3. I'm actually going to crash the stock price here rather than bail out, because this way, if Jessica goes past the bank, she will just give me my money back. And I don't want to fall behind, obviously, because she will invest when she can. Speaking of investing, oh boy. Good thing I'm past that. But I finally have a district of 2 to work with. It only took me getting a venture card where I could buy a property. If I get a 6, I'm getting the 3 in the district, no question asked. Because that'll be my only chance to actually win the round. very easy to stockpile on this board as well, because you can just circle the bank. And it's going to be a huge problem getting my next promotion because of Jessica just being able to invest now. Right, good roll please. 7 I think is too much. Yes it is. No, I'll get the promotion. And Alena's maxed both of her properties out already. And has a chance to get a third one there, which will be a nightmare if she does. Is my recording going? Yes, okay. Jessica, you could have invested. Oh no, my terrible shops that no one is going to land on are closing. What a shame. Oh, that promotion is dinky. Put it in District E just so I can, you know, earn a little bit of money without having to freeload off Jessica, but keep in mind if I don't get that other shop there, this district is going to pretty much be dead for most of the game. That was a good dividend I got off that, actually. Although I will be last place soon. Especially if that happens. Exactly what I knew was going to happen. Kiryl gets free in the district. And now there's a 260 space in front of my face, which is not going to be fun to deal with. Oh, of course, the one time I get a decent sale, my shops are closed. Every time that has happened. But we all know what's going to happen on my turn. Never mind. That is the opposite of what I want. I don't want to sell properties, I want to gain properties. Oh, for goodness sake, this is a terrible choice regardless. I'll do this one just because I don't want Kiryl getting the full district. Hate those cards. Absolutely hate. Of course, just give Alena a district of 3. I'm the only one who doesn't have a district of 3 now. Great. Oh, and now getting those suits again. I'm going to have to go to the island. It's the only way I'm going to get my promotions now. I'm getting no money. I was forced to sell a shop, which is an absolutely disgusting card for me to get when I barely have any properties on the board. Everyone else has a district of 3, and I've got nothing. Just my 2 in a district, which I was even lucky to get that, because I had to get a venture card to buy a shop for twice its value. Good thing I purchased that one and not the other one. Yep, I'm absolutely going here. My only chance of winning this is to get that last shop there in District E. Oh, and now we've got another expensive space on the... Never mind, she said no for some reason. Even though she has more stock than me and is in a much better position, I will be buying this because it gets me the heart and I can get the club, which means the only suit I'll need is the diamond. Massive throw from Jessica. She should have invested in that one. I would have done that if I was her. Looks like Kiryl is joining me on the island. I don't even know how Kiryl has more shops on the main part of the board than me when he went to the island straight away. It's a pretty good dividend. Terrible roll. If I'd gone the other way, I would have got 2 in a district, but oh well. Not want to go to the island, and I don't blame her. She doesn't have a reason to. There's nothing that bad on the main part. Well, actually there is. Kiryl's section isn't that good for her. It's a great card to get while you're on here, actually. He's just going to go the other way now. Yeah, of course. Had to get rid of that shop, because otherwise it would have been a throw. My only shop over on that section of the board. Yep, I'll keep buying properties here. Crash Jessica's district rather than my own. And the bad thing is, whichever warp I get spat out at is going to be bad for me because I have to go through someone else's district. Well, he didn't get the spade at least, so that means he still has to go around. If I somehow get this yellow district on the island, I'll be very surprised. I can't land on the cannon, so no, going straight to Kiryl for an easy promotion. The only thing that's actually keeping me alive in this round at the moment is that card 77 that I got and all these dividends. That's a bad roll. Why does Kiryl even have stock there? Yeah, that's not going to be fun to deal with. No idea why Jessica's waiting to invest. She has way more stock than I do. And that's another disgusting roll, of course. If I'd gone the other way, I would have had 3 shops in the yellow district, but of course I decided to go this way because it was more tactical. Just typical. Oh, and now there's going to be another expensive space on the board, isn't there? Cool. Isn't this round just miserable? Well, I'm the only one who doesn't have a district to work with, and I can't even get to the bank quick enough to freeload off my competitors. And now Alena has a 1000 space that's hard as nails to avoid, that Kiryl is heading straight towards. I will be very, very surprised if I win this game. Oh, and if Kiryl lands on that space, it's over. Alena wins. Ah, I'll take that. I mean, no one's gonna go here, but... it's something, I suppose. I did have to sell all my stock for it, though. I don't really want to sell the dividends. Okay, we needed this. Alena needs to lose money. Lucky you. Everyone's got these expensive shops except me. Can't get 53, Kiryl already got it. No, that's a random... oh, and of course I would have got to leave the island had I have not rolled that card. And it would have... well, the red warp's not that good. I'm going to be stuck here forever, I feel. But then again, the most threatening space in here is a 80-something that I don't own, which I'd rather have than a 1,200 space, which would kill my game if I landed on that. Oh yeah, what's my opinion of this board? Not a fan of it. I'm just never allowed to get properties when I play this one. So I don't like it, because this board just has an agenda against me. I'm literally tied for the most amount of properties I've had on a round of this board. If I get one more, I've beaten my record. You can see how far behind I am as well. Kiryl is about to get another promotion and get even further in the lead. Throw again from Alena. She could have invested, but chose not to for some reason. Like, who cares if you get stuck on the island, Alena? And the other problem is Jessica's going to start investing when she gets back to the bank, and I'm just going to be left in the dust. Of basically permanently last place, unless something drastically changes, which is, I happen to get a district of 3 as well, people get stuck where my district of 3 is, and I invest. But the chance of that happening is very unlikely. Oh yeah, and Jessica could easily buy out the 24 and get the whole domination. Okay, well I have 3 in the district now. Now I just need people to get over here and get stuck. And I've also beaten my record for the number of properties I have on this board. There, the game is now slightly more balanced because we all have a district of 3. Shame that mine's in the worst place on the board though. Well, hey, I got 17 gold plus 3 from the dividend. So much money. And there goes the 160. Well, so much for that. Okay, can I get card 54? Card? No, that's a terrible one because it's a 40. Are you joking? Are you actually kidding me right now? This board hates me. This is blatant proof. This board actually hates me. Like, what have I done? Seriously, I like the Colossus board on the original game. Why has this one got to be so nasty? good. It's the least I deserve after losing that money. Seriously, I'm already in last place game. I don't need to be beaten up even further. I've been stuck on here for ages, and I can't get to the damn bank. Now, it'd be nice if I could land on a cannon space once in a while and, you know, actually get to the part of the board I need to, instead of my opponents just getting even further and further and further ahead. And Kiryl gets a suit yourself, because he clearly needs it. No, it's not like he's had enough of good fortune this round. This is the problem I have with this game. Some rounds of this are just horrid and make you just want to stop playing. And even though I've taken a week away from this game, I had an absolutely horrible round with my friend recently, which I wish I could block from my memory, it was that bad. Still stuck in here, for goodness sake. Yeah, that's going to do so much when no one's landing on my properties. Much prefer if I could just, you know, go to the bank instead. Oh, would you look at that? Immediately gets to leave. Is stuck here for 2 turns. Meanwhile, I've been here for like 8. The only good thing is I got free in a district, but there's no point if no one's going to ever land on it. Like, there's no vacant lots, so I can't just build a home. And the computers are just going to avoid it as much as they can, because why would they risk going to an island where someone has free in a district? And it's only going to get worse. I have to invest in that island. It's the only place I can make money. Still stuck. 31. Let me guess. I'm hitting Alena's district with this card. Nope, Jessica's just as bad. I lower my own and I raise someone else's. Of course I do. Still stuck on here, by the way. Oh look, I'm back in last place. Great. Oh, she said no, she's going to go buy more stock. Great. I guarantee you he's blocking my district with this. He can get free in a district, but he's going to block mine. Never mind, he actually did the smart thing. Because on the actual Colossus board, the Wii version, he threw twice by refusing to get a district free. Oh, here we go. It's time to fall way behind. I got given the district, but no one's going here, so it doesn't matter. No. Why don't you go and land on these shops instead, Kiryl, and do me a massive favour, because I'm in last place. This round is just going to suck. The only way I'm ever going to get off of here is if I have to pay like 400 to someone just to get back to the bank. And that's nice. How long until she rolls a 4 and gets to leave immediately? She rolls a 5, she has to pay me regardless. I don't want Alena buying this out, so that's getting invested in. I need to sell the 5 I have actually in the yellow district, because if I don't, Alena will freeload off of me. And if that happens, I'm well and truly going to get last. Yeah, she really needed that, didn't she? Oh, this round is awful. There's nothing else to say. This round just sucks. Been stuck here for too long, and unless I get a miracle, I ain't winning this round. Alright, I need to sell those, otherwise Alena will freeload off me. Okay, cool. That's free money from the player in the lead. I would have been able to leave if I had got that. If I hadn't got the cut, whatever. I'll take 200 off Kiryl. Gladly I invested in that just in time. I reckon she would have bought that. Alena is really aggressive with buyouts, regardless of what mode you play. So if I didn't invest in that, that shot probably would have been gone. Okay, he blocks Alena, but that's not going to do much because it's an 80 gold shot. That's going to delay her for like 20 minutes at most. So Jessica, I need you to roll an odd number that's not a 7. Of course you roll the only odd number I ask you not to get. And you get to invest as well. Even worse. Great, now there's a terrible choice there if you land on the dice. You're approaching from the diamond. There's nowhere on this board that is safe for me except this island. That's the one and only place I'm actually safe on this whole board. Oh, finally. I've been stuck here for so long it's not even funny. And the other problem I have is, what am I going to do? I have to go through someone's gnarly district. It's just not looking good for me, is it? Like, I don't know what else to do. I'm going to buy that one instead, because Kiryl didn't invest in it. Honestly, I don't blame him using the suit yourself because he gets to skip Jessica's. I am 2,000 behind everyone at the moment. That just sucks. Right, next turn's going to be awful. Can buy expensive stock, might as well. Yikes. That's what I'm scared I'm going to land on my next turn. If I land on that, I'm basically screwed. I want Jessica to roll a 4. That would just help me out so much. Or a 6 would be good as well. Just a decent sale would be nice. Thank you. Oh, that's a lot more than I thought it was. I thought that was only an 80. Thinking of the 65 that's over there. Okay. Right, I need a miracle and I need to roll, I think, a 7. Okay, a 6 is fine. I get to skip that nonsense. I need a 1 or a 7 next turn, or a 6 would be fine, because then I can skip Jessica's expensive one. Just put more stock in here. Hope that I don't get unlucky. Oh gosh, I don't like this position I'm in. I know I've finally caught up to Jessica and Alena technically, but it's still an absolutely terrible... Oh, great. That's the last thing I need. There's just nowhere that's good on the board for me. I don't know what else to say. Just nowhere that's good. You roll a 4. No. I really don't like where this... I really don't like this turn, honestly. I have a very high chance of losing a lot of money. Oh, thank goodness. And that's even better. Give me that investment. I need that. There we go. That is not getting bought out anymore. That's cool. Make a huge amount of money. I do crash the stock price though, but finally a good turn for me. Wait, you're willingly going over there, Alena? Do you not realise how silly that is? If I get another investment and pump up that 225 and you roll a 1, you've lost. I'm just saying that now. And I will be doing that. If I get to invest, I will be putting it in that shop. Unless if I roll a 3 though, I'm going on the island, because I have no reason not to. Okay, if I get stuck there forever, it's not a problem anymore. Because I have stock and I own the majority of it. Get me on. Get me on, it's my safe haven. Oh, if she rolls a 1, that'd be funny. No. Ew. Why are they getting all the expansion cards? Oh, if I roll a 4, I'm just going to use the cannon. Why wouldn't I? Ah, damn it. I don't want to leave. Oh well, at least I can go get the suit that I need. And get another promotion. You roll a 7. Actually, don't. You'll buy it out. Yeah, I will be going and getting that club, by the way. There's no reason for me not to. I have to go through Jessica's section when I get to the right side of the board. And then, even if I do land on that, if I've got the promotion... Well, the problem is Kiryl's got a nasty section as well. Is he buying that out? I really should have invested in that one, but I needed to earn money. Okay, thankfully not. He's too passive. Any other player on this round would have bought that out straight there and then. Speaking of buyouts, Jessica just got a district. That ain't good. She freeloaded off me, is going to sell the majority of the stock she just bought to buy this out. Never mind, I'm very surprised she didn't buy that out. I'm pretty sure if Alena had that same situation, she would have. I gotta go get this. Will it be a mistake? Probably. I don't even know what I want Alena to do. Oh, is she gonna buy it? It's only, yeah, that's gone. It's only 900. Alena will buy that out, I reckon. Nope, never mind. She had a lot. I thought she had 4,000. I don't know why, but... Oh, I see. The game is wanting Kiryl to win, so it's giving him all the good rolls. I see. I getcha. I'm onto your game. Wouldn't mind if you rolled an odd number here, though. That would help. Nice. Oh, those are only 400. Okay, well, there's still a lot, but it's not as much as I thought. I thought he had an 800. I just can't remember who has what, because all the shops are so pricey on this board. Don't care. I know I'll probably miss out on a big sale from Alena, but I don't care. I need the promotion. I need to get my butt back to the bank. Not even that bad. It's a 200. Could be worse. At least I'm not losing $1,000. I really hope she lands on a 1200. That'd be so nice if she did. You have no idea. Okay, he would rather go that way. Well, I guess he wants the diamond, which I guess makes sense. Okay, they both just want the diamond, I'm guessing. Ideally, I'd like a 4 so I can spruce up that 500 in front of Alena's face. I mean, the commission's not terrible. Yeah, decent promotion, I guess, but... Alena, would you be so kind and roll a 2? Or even a 4 would be cool. Either one would work. Nope, she rolled the only even number I didn't want her to get, as usual. Kiryl can't land on anything pricey, and neither can Jessica, so this commission's not going to help. There goes that property. Last property on the board. It goes to Kiryl, sadly. Can I get on the island from here? Yes, I can if I roll a 7. Can I use one of those desperate dices the computers use? Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Okay, we'll spruce something up on here. This one is weak and needs to be protected. It's going to temporarily put me in the lead, but not for very long. Unless Alena lands on it, of course. She can't land on it this turn. What the heck was that? Just a really loud noise from outside. What is that? Yes! Get stuck on my island, roll a 5 next turn, it'll be great. Can I get a 2? Okay, I can't really do anything with this card, can I? Sod it, we'll buy 8 stock for no reason. Right, Alena, land on my expensive one, please. That's a cheap one. It'll do. It's better than nothing. Right, Kiryl, I need you to roll a 5, but you've been getting lucky the whole game, so it's not happening. Yeah, he just gets to leave. Oh, my next turn's gonna suck. I just realised what's in front of me. That doesn't matter, she won't hit any of my shops unless she rolls a 2 and then gets an odd number that isn't a 7 next turn. I'm not going up. It's not worth the risk. There's a 1,000 up there. I'd rather go this way and go through Kiryl's section. Come on, 2 or 4. Yes, thank you. Okay, that will make up if I have to land on one of Kiryl's shops over there. Not even hiding that Kiryl is being favoured the most. It's the only one, I think, who hasn't... Well, I technically... No, I did land on something pricey, I think. I can't remember. She's just going to... Well, she has to. She doesn't have a choice. But, oh well. Maybe Alena will be stuck here for the rest of the game. Probably not. Oh, even better. I get to choose my direction. And I will be going back to the right, even if I land on that terrible space, because I'm not going to the part of the board I have nothing in. Needed a roll of 6 next turn, that would be greatly beneficial. I'm getting another promotion, is he? And an investment as well, but I think... No, he lands on the closed space. That's honestly fine. Again, it's always the low-ranking computer players I play against. When I play against 2 higher ones and a lower one, it's always the lower one that does the best. I don't get it. Oh, right. So why is she going that way? Well, that makes sense. She needed the gold. Okay. I'm going this way. Right, Alena, would you be so kind and roll a 6, please? Oh, well, she did pay me quite a bit, to be fair, and her net worth went down significantly, so I won't complain too much. What I need is Kiryl to get stuck on that island for ages and lose a lot of money. If that happens, that would be oh so fantastic. Gosh. Big roll, please. Investing time. Definitely that one. That shop is weak. I don't think anyone's going to willingly go on here ever again, and I don't blame them. I mean, would you want to willingly go on a place where there's a 2,000? Yeah, she had to go that way or she would pay Jessica a lot. Oh, please do. Any extra shot on the board would be nice. Especially that one. Okay, the good thing is Kiryl is starting to run out of money. The bad thing is he's got a 600 space that's on a very tricky part to avoid. If Jessica rolls 1, she'll land on it. Okay, now I'm just confused. The bank was the other way, Jessica. You already had those suits. There was no reason for you to go that way. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We needed that. I'm hoping Alena will actually make the mistake of freeloading off of my district rather than investing in her own. Wait. No, it's Kiryl. He's rolling a 4 next turn and leaving. But if I land on a 4, that means I can land on the cannon and go to him. So that's cool. Jessica, just invest in that last shop. You have 102 stock in that district. No, I want the die. I want this suit. I'd rather get that. It's a way harder suit for me at the moment. Alright, Kiryl, on your turn, can you please be kind and roll a 1? Yeah, like that. Just like what Alena did. Can you please roll a 1, because I really need your money. Because again, it's always the C ranks that are able to just dodge all the expensive properties, so please roll a 1. That's a weird looking 1. If he does, he'll see. Don't do the 1 in Alena's district, whatever you do. I know she's in last at the moment, but just don't. Why? Are you stupid? You're blocking her from a domination there. You can say no to that card, you know. It's not worth it. I really don't understand why the computers always say yes to those sell a shop back cards. In some scenarios, especially in a round like this, that is not worth it. And of course, guess what she lands on? The 600. Oh, of course. Nope, she didn't freeload off me. I think my stock was too expensive. Right, can Kiryl please roll a 1? He is the only player on the whole board who hasn't landed on anything pricey. I think I did. I cannot remember off the top of my head. I think I did pay something quite expensive. Nope, and he gets to leave, of course. Why is it always the C ranks that get lucky? I don't get it. It's always the C ranks. Okay, that's fine. I can go get another promotion. I don't understand the logic with... I don't understand why they just keep paying the more amount rather than landing on their own. I'm pretty sure Alena's out the game because she can't invest anymore. How much does he even have? It's really not that much. Here's hoping that Jessica freeloads off me again and gives me even more money. Because she's pretty much out of the game as well, unless she gets that 26 bought out. Always roll a 4 from there for some reason. Excuse me. Okay. I would say that Alena might buy this out, but I don't think so, because she's just too far behind at the moment. Wow, Kiryl's finally landing on something not cheap. Not that it matters, 300 to him is nothing. Well, at least it wasn't the 600, but still, that's annoying. I don't think I have to crash my stock at least because it's a 60 per... 55 per stock. Yeah, that's not as bad. But still, I didn't really want to give Kiryl even more of my money. He gets his shot back. Of course he does. Jessica, please freeload off me. Of course, she lands on Kiryl's again. It's always the Kiryl's expensive one. Again, it's like with Luigi on the last board. Okay, good. She put more stock in my district because that gives me a much needed stock boost. Getting really annoying that they keep landing on Kiryl 600 the most. Okay, bank is cool. How much can I even raise my stock by, I wonder? Oh, yeah, she's gonna start stock diving me, isn't she? It's gonna suck when that happens. And Kiryl is showing off his cheating powers that he stole from Peach, which all the C ranks I've played against recently seem to have. Just this ability to start cheating. Oh, he's run out of capital in the other district. That's good at least. Okay, she's not stock diving me yet. It was good, because I don't need that to happen. Once again, this is a close game between me and the C rank of all players. Okay, the question is, though, do I have enough to win? I do, actually. I think she would freeload off me, or not freeload, I think she would stock dive me if I didn't bail all the way out. But either way, it's a problem because if I get a terrible venture card, it's going to cause me to go below the target. And then of course I've got the other task of getting back to the bank without losing too much money, which is easier said than done. Okay, this time I actually want to avoid the island, because if I get stuck there I could lose. The only thing in my way that's a problem at the moment is Jessica's 600. Okay, this time she could have got the diamond and she chose not to. I don't understand the logic. That doesn't matter to me at all. In fact, this is probably going to help me more than it hinders me, because everyone else is closer to the bank than I am. We're either going to myself or Alena, and either way it doesn't matter. Okay, that helps. I'm closer to the bank now by about 3 squares. Of course I roll a 4 though. I'm just doing it, I don't care. I just need to get back to the bank. And even if I land on both of those other spaces, I will still be above the target, unless someone, of course, gets a specific venture card, which I don't want to say which one it is, because I know if I say what number it is, it's going to get drawn immediately. In fact, I went from being the person who had nothing to work with on this board to somehow being in the situation where I have a chance of winning. Is just mad. Like, I really want to see the graph, because I was so far behind for more than half the game. Roll a 5 and end the game? Nope. Whatever, I'll just put more money in this, I guess. Jessica's nowhere near winning. This way I have a bit more money. And I reduce my ready cash. We're all in the same part of the board, but it scares me. Elena's problem was that she just couldn't invest again. She got stuck on my island for too long as well, and when she had enough, like, when I got stuck there for a long time, it was bad, but it wasn't as bad, because at least I wasn't losing as much money as Alena did, but Alena getting stuck over that completely killed her whole game. Okay. That's game over, because I can't roll a 0. This isn't Dokapon Kingdom. Once again, I somehow won this board, but I had more properties than usual. Round was kind of a mess, if I'm being honest. And Alena's fallen over, but I really want to see the graph. Look at that. I was so far behind for the majority of the game, and then about the halfway point where things finally went my way. Wow, I made a profit of 1 coin. You see how little Kiryl paid the whole game? He had... And he was the highest level! What a joke. Was he hiding like a 4-leaf clover, some horseshoes, and a pot of gold underneath his robe or something? Right, anyways, that board is over. I don't know why I clicked continue playing. I know what board is next, and I'm not looking forward to it. Next time is Peach's Castle. See you guys then.